살아있네. 괜찮나 막.
Jung Hoseok, better known as J-Hope, is a South Korean dancer, rapper, singer, songwriter, and record producer of the biggest boy band in the world, BTS, that shot to worldwide fame through the hit singles DNA and Mic Drop from their fifth extended play, Love Yourself, Her, under Big Hit Entertainment. Jung Hoseok was born on the 18th of February, 1994, in Gwangju, South Korea. He has an older sister named Chung Ju-woo, who is a businesswoman, designer, and model. His early memories of his father, who was a literature professor, include watching a lot of DVDs with him. There was also a time when he cooked seaweed soup 5 days a week, which caused Hoseok to instantly recognize the smell and texture of it. He remembers his mother gently patting him to lull him to sleep when he was young. He matriculated from Gwangju Global High School and attended Global Cyber University. Hoseok's passion is dancing, and he became part of a street dance crew called Neuron. He was famous in the Gwangju underground dance scene and even won dance battles, including a national dance competition in 2008. Do you want to win one of these items on your screen? If so, make sure to watch the whole video. Leave a like and comment a hidden message. And with that being said, let's get ready to watch the video. To further hone his skills, he enrolled in Singri's Academy in Gwangju. He wasn't accepted when he auditioned for JYP Entertainment, so he tried Big Hit Entertainment, which was a small and unknown company at the time, and became a trainee in 2010 at 15. He was the third one among members who would become part of the debuting group. It was said that the company was at first preparing to debut a hip-hop group, similar to that of YG Entertainment's One Time, so that's why the first two trainees were underground rappers, namely RM and Suga. However, their CEO, Bang Seok, changed the concept to a traditional idol group, and 4 more trainees joined them. As the group was training and preparing for their debut, Hoseok left the company for a short while for unknown reasons. RM was instrumental in keeping him in the group, as he convinced management that they wouldn't make it without Hoseok in the team. Hoseok said he came back because he trusted the members. It was said that he was supposed to be a vocalist aside from being the lead dancer, but he ended up as part of the rap lineup, so had to learn how to rap, at which RM and Suga helped him a lot. There was a time when he and Suga stayed up late doing freestyle rapping, and by 2012, he had become the featured rapper in Jo Kwon's Animal. He debuted as a member of BTS in 2013 with the stage name J-Hope, from which his nickname Hobie came. His co-members said that he was almost always a little down and not hopeful, but it all changed when he got this name. BTS is an acronym for Bangtan Sonyeondan, which roughly translates to Bulletproof Boy Scouts, although in 2017 their name would stand for Beyond the Scene. As well as J-Hope, the 7-member group is comprised of RM, the leader, Suga, Jimin, Jin, V, and Jungkook. They released their first single album, Too Cool for School, on the 12th of June 2013 as part of the School Trilogy series, with the lead single No More Dream and follow-up single We Are Bulletproof Part 2. J-Hope co-wrote the lyrics for the lead single and 3 other tracks, I Like It, Outro Circle Room Cypher, and Path. The second installment in the School series trilogy, called Oh Relate To, was released 3 months later, their first extended play or EP, and it has 10 tracks with the lead single NO, No Offense. More than half of their EP was co-written by J-Hope, including their follow-up single, Attack on Bangtan. All their releases had little commercial success, but they were off to a good start with good reviews, and with each release, they gained new fans. They received the coveted New Artist of the Year award from the 23rd Seoul Music Awards, 5th Melon Music Awards, 3rd Gaon Chart Music Awards, and 28th Golden Disc Awards. Completing the School series trilogy was School Love Affair, released on the 12th of February 2014, and was the first album that made it to Billboard's World Albums chart, placing at number 3. The lead single Boy in Love charted at number 9, and Just One Day at number 25 on the World Digital Songs. In March, BTS held their first fan meeting in Seoul with 3,000 attendees. With only 48 hours notice, they held a concert for 200 fans in West Hollywood in July. In August 2014, Hoseok and the boys released their studio album Dark and Wild, with the lead single Danger and follow-up single War of Hormone. They went on a concert tour, 2014 BTS Live Trilogy Episode 2, The Red Bullet, that started in Seoul, followed by 6 cities in Asia. The lead single, I Need You, from their 3rd EP entitled The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 1, gave them their first music show win through SBS MTV's The Show. It entered the Gaon Weekly Digital Chart at number 5, and the EP topped the Gaon Album Chart in the 2nd week of its release. It charted at number 2 on the Billboard World Albums and number 6 on the Billboard Heatseekers Albums charts. Their 4th EP entitled The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 2, was released on the 30th of November 2015, and it marked a new era for J-Hope and the boys as it debuted on the Billboard 200 at number 171. 5 months later, they released a compilation album called The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, Young Forever, and it debuted at number 107 on the Billboard 200. The lead single, Fire, topped Billboard's World Digital Songs chart, then BTS won their first major award, Album of the Year, at the 8th Melon Music Awards. BTS released their second studio album, Wings, in October 2016, and it reached number 26 on the Billboard 200. It has 15 tracks, including the lead single, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and solo tracks for each member. J-Hope's solo is entitled Mama, which conveys his feelings for his mother, who supported him from the start in pursuing a career in dancing, then as an idol, despite the objections of his father. With the album, the group topped Billboard Social 50 for the first time. They released a repackaged album, You Never Walk Alone, in February 2017. Around 1.8 million copies of the two physical albums combined were sold, which gave them the title of Million Seller. They then went on a World 2017 BTS Live Trilogy Episode 3, The Wings Tour, during which they visited 12 countries for 40 shows, performing to about 550,000 fans from February to December. There is no stopping BTS from dominating the music charts and breaking records with the release of their Love Yourself series. They promoted it not just in South Korea, but also in the US. Their fifth EP, Love Yourself Her, which had more than 1 million pre-orders, was released on the 18th of September 2018 and entered the Gaon album chart at number 1 and the Billboard 200 at number 7, the first Korean album to make it to the top 10. The EP has 9 tracks, including the lead single DNA, which made it to number 2 on the Gaon digital chart and number 67 on Billboard Hot 100. They performed it at the 2017 American Music Awards, marking their television debut in the US. Well, it was certified gold by the Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA. A Steve Aoki remix of the 7th track, Mic Drop, was later released and debuted on the Billboard Hot 100 at number 28. It was certified gold by RIAA in February 2018, then certified platinum in November 2018 for having sold 1 million units. Love Yourself Tear was released in May 2018 and debuted on the Billboard 200 at number 1, and its lead single, Fake Love, at number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100. In August 2018, J-Hope and the boys released the last of the Love Yourself series, Love Yourself Answer. It had 24 tracks of previously released songs and 7 new ones, including J-Hope's solo Trivia Dance, as well as Her and Tear that were performed by him, RM, and Suga. The lead single Idol that was released featuring Nicki Minaj made it to number 11 on the Billboard Hot 100, with Map of the Soul Persona debuting at number 1 on the Billboard 200. They became the third group to have 3 albums that topped the Billboard 200 in less than a year, the other 2 being the British group The Beatles and the American group The Monkees. Its lead single Boy With Love featuring Halsey peaked at number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100. Subsequently, Map of the Soul 7 became their 4th album to top the Billboard 200. They continue to make their mark on the music scene with the release of the single Dynamite, which debuted on the Billboard Hot 100 at number 1 and is their first song recorded fully in English, so the members didn't participate in the production and songwriting. J-Hope released his solo mixtape entitled Hope World on the 2nd of March 2018, and it peaked at number 38 on the Billboard 200, making him the highest charting solo Korean artist, also charting in more than 10 countries. The mixtape contains 7 tracks, including Daydream, that topped the World Digital Songs chart. 5 other tracks also charted well, including Airplane at number 5, with both Hope World and Baseline at number 6. Due to his successful solo debut, he made it to Billboard's Emerging Artist chart at number 3 and the Artist 100 chart at number 91. J-Hope next released the single entitled Chicken Noodle Soup, CNS, featuring Becky G, and it entered the Billboard Hot 100 at number 81. J-Hope said that the original song by DJ Webstar and Young B was what he danced to when he was still learning how to dance, so he wanted to release his version. Hoseok is 26 years old and single. There has been no news of him dating anyone since his debut. He had a girlfriend back in high school, but apparently she left him for another boy. His ideal type is someone who is considerate and who cooks well. His ideal date would be holding hands with his girlfriend as they walked along the beach. He lives with his members in Hanam-dong, Seoul, and shares a room with Jimin. However, it was said that in 2016, he purchased a luxury apartment in Korea valued at $1.6 million. Some other interesting facts about J-Hope include that during the early days of BTS, he received hate mail and bashing from some of the fans who wanted him out of the group for being ugly and bringing down the group's image. The hashtag #KickoutJHopeBTS trended on Twitter. To counter this, ARMY, the official fandom of BTS used the hashtag #WeLoveYouJHope to show their support support. Conversely, he ranked 88th on T.C. Candler's list of the 100 most handsome faces of 2018. It was rumored that J-Hope had a nose job, but it was proven false when his high school photo showed nothing had changed. J-Hope was still criticized by some fans for cultural appropriation for sporting what seemed to be dreadlocks. Some say it's gel twists. In his music video for CNS, he still holds the record for being the most followed Korean artist on Spotify, surpassing Big Bang's G-Dragon, who happens to be one of his role models. In February 2019, he donated the amount of $89,000 to Child Fund Korea to support students attending his alma mater in Gwangju. He has a personal recording studio called Hope World. Physically, J-Hope is 5 feet 10 inches or 1.77 meters tall, weighs around 145 pounds or 65 kilograms, and has a lean build. He has black hair and black eyes. With the release of his mixtape, contribution to the lyrics in most of the tracks in their albums, and world concert tours, according to sources, J-Hope has an estimated net worth of over $12 million as of December 2020. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.